No. Hey, peace, my peaceful people. It's your brother man Sa. What's good? Welcome back. Yeah, y'all gotta welcome me back. Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a minute, man. Yes. Life does that to you sometimes. A little bit of delays and things like that, yeah. But we all always make our way back here, you know what I'm saying? Priorities gotta switch up sometimes to accommodate life and what's going on and whatnot. So yeah, so you see we are not quite in nature today, but we still in the tear. Yeah, we gonna stay in the tear, right? But we at the crib today. So yeah, that's how we gotta do it. You know what I mean? I was thinking about hooking up the green screen and getting the background. You know what I mean? I might do that at some point actually. But right now, that's a little too much. Let's make this easy, right? So here we are going to talk about the solstice readings. It's that magical time of year. The solstice is here, my folk. So you know how we do. So of course, we're dealing with the Metu Neter Oracle, right? Metu Neter is the oracle that is going to focus you on your spirit, right? You have different oracles that are better at communicating to you different, levels of information. So, y'all hear me say it all the time. Definitely, the Metu Neter is a spiritually focused oracle. So, when you are pulling those cards, you are going to get a view of your spirit. You're going to get a snapshot of what's going on in your spirit, right? So now we at it's early December, right? I'm late, you know what I mean? I should have had this out a week ago, of course. All right, we already said that. Let's not belabor that point. So this is the time where your spirit, right? Things are cold, right? It's nighttime, right? It's midnight, right? What happens at midnight is the spirit is trying to prepare for sleep, if not sleep, right? Now it's sleep time. So now's the time for the dream, right? It's the dream time. It's the time when the subconscious mind is awaking to, what's going on in the cosmos, right? In the spiritual realm as well. Right, so it's a time when you're very receptive, right? You're very open to the impulses of the spiritual realm, right? The two equinoxes and the two solstices are the cardinal points, and it's a spiritual time, right? So this is a time where you definitely want to plug into those videos that I made about preparing the spirit to receive a revelation, right? Your diet, right? Getting into various exercises, breathing exercises, yoga techniques, right? You're gonna watch what you're watching now, right? Now is the time to cool down a lot of the mindless TV, right? TV just for goofy purposes, right? Because now is the time, right, where you're going to make an impression on your spirit, good or bad, right? For good or for bad, the 21st through the 25th, or I should say the 24th, right? Those 4 days, 21 through 24, is a time of, it's a time where the earth itself kind of comes to a stop or stillness, right? And in that process, the momentum has stopped, right? So whatever you was doing, now you have the opportunity to stop it, right? So if you're trying to do, if you're trying to stop something, right? So you're trying to, quell a bad habit, right? Well, the ball is rolling right now, right? Now you're supposed to be getting your thoughts together. So it's all about meditation. You are composing scripts, right? That will, focus you on the what it looks like after you stop, the result of your stop, right? What are the write down what are the things that you want to see when you stop doing XYZ. Okay, so put that in your mind, put that in your script, put that in your meditation, and do that, right? Especially 21st through the 24th. But now is the great time. Now's the time to have this in your head to to prepare for these things, right? Many of us fast during this time. Fast is not something that you could just, do tomorrow. Let's go on a 4-day fast tomorrow. Most of us have to, spend a period of time, you know, you know, lulling on that thought, like, okay, I gotta fast. Like, I know I do. I know I need a good, couple weeks to, like, put it in my head that I'm not gonna be eating for a period of 4 days. I love food. Who don't love food? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's, you gotta lock it in your mind that this is what I'm going to do and this is why, right? And what's going to get you through it is the why, right? Trying to think in terms of reasoning, right? Trying to reason our way through life. So if we're reasoning our way through life, then we know that why we're fasting, and that's what's going to get us through. We know why we're vegetarian, and that's what's going to get us through. Yeah. So we know why we do these readings, right? Because God got stuff to talk to us about. Okay. So that's why we're here. All right. I think I said most stuff. Let me just let y'all know. Firstly, let me say thank you to all my subscribers. I got a lot of new subscribers in the last few months, and I want to make sure I take the time to say peace to y'all. Thank you so much for tapping in with me. Yeah, man. We're gonna keep it going. All right. Make sure if anything resonates, you give a like, right? Those likes definitely, boost the algorithm for YouTube. They get it out to more people who want to see it, right? So, yeah, do that for me, okay? Other than that, we're going to get into this prayer and we're going to get busy. Okay. As Tehuti, Simake Ruo Ser Kiftaf, Kurpaina Ba. In aret sort sabau rupu and hetem to keftanu nebeche Korupain se hadi jedem de jeritu and sadak atapna teita and Tehuti dwamdunite paibanitu ebanitu and sadak ten honorable spirits of the Bagua Chien Kun Chen Sun Li Ka Tui Ken Dwa, Dao. And Tadak 10. Honorable spirits of the tarot, the minor, and the major arcana, Dwana Ter, the air, the earth, the fire, and the water. Dwau, thank you to my Chef Su, my spirit's guides. Dwana Ter. Okay. Alright. Been a minute, y'all. Been a minute. Okay, but we are back. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. Hold me down. Capricorns. Peace, peace. Peace, peace, my Capricornians. What's good? It's your brother Man Sa. We are back. Yes, I know it's been a minute. Yeah, like I've been telling everybody else, you know what I'm saying? Life, sometimes you gotta prioritize life and things get pushed to the back. My bad. Definitely this is important though, because this is the solstice. This is the solstice focus reading, right? During the solstice, we focus on what's going on in the next year, right? So we can know, have a clue how we're going to face things, right? So this is basically what is our focus for the next year, okay? What is our spiritual focus for the next year? Here we go. For my Capricornians. Geb. Focus on the pentacle. Geb. Tuchas. Seker Tema'at. Okay. Geb Tuchas Seker Tema'at. Geb Tuchas Seker Tema'at. Alright. Okay. How will you act if there is a delay to your pentacles? Right? Well, the remedy is Seker, right? So whatever the case, right? This could be a delay to your pentacles. This could be, an inability or a lack of ability, a challenged ability to, to produce, on a Geb level, on a material level, on a world level. Some of you may be sick. This may have something to do with health. May have something to do with delays created by a health concern. Right? Whatever the case, you are going to be focused on your health and your income. Right? Both of these two areas are in focus, and you have to be keen in your focus regarding this right now. These are delicate areas. This is what this is saying. The Seker 10 comes up as this being something that's serious and delicate. Right? So you're going to deal with your Geb work, right? Your breathing, your exercises, your Qigong. You're placing your life force in the right place, right? You're cultivating your life force, right? As well, you're dealing with Seker, right? Because you're dealing with spiritual power. This is somewhere where you have to go deep. You have to go deep within. You have to cultivate the ability to deal, right? Cultivate the ability to cope, right? The ability to wait, right? The ability to deal with delays and stillness and peace, right? Let's talk to the King. Okay. Open stress. Open stress. Open. Open stress. Open. Open stress. Open stress. Open stress. Open stress. Open stress. 2 into the 21. Interesting. Okay. 2 into the 21. Interesting. So the 2, first line, is when you know it's going to go the way it looks like it's going to go. Right? Hoarfrost underfoot. That means that the next step is winter. Okay? So something looks like it's going to happen, or something is looking like something is going to happen, so count on that to happen. And the 4th line, tied up bag. It's like no blame, no praise. It's a circumstance where, it just is. It's not good or bad. Right? At the top line, fighting dragons. Okay? So at the top line, there's some level of conflict where the components are equally matched. Right? So this is the 2 into the 21. Perhaps there's some level of conflict that will happen. Right? There's something in conflict. There's a delay that's going on. There is the perception of having lack of power. Right? These are the things to be worked on. Right? Work on the perception of lack of power. Right? Work on the Geb. In other words, work on the resources. Whether that's, getting a better job, right? Or, or anything else, right? That helps you to work, right? Your resources. All right, let's talk to the tarot. Okay. We got the Seven of Cups in the reverse and the Page of Wands in the reverse. Seven of Cups, Page of Wands. Seven of Cups in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse. Seven of Cups, options, illusions, a choice. There was a choice that was made that resulted in loss of money, that resulted in loss of offer, that resulted in loss, a choice that results in loss. Well, just, yeah, that's the answer pretty much. Yeah, you gotta go within, you know what I mean? You gotta go talk to God about stuff like this. Right? But yeah, there's options and choices that are on the table that are, there's too much, too many choices. And, someone chose wrong here. Something here is a wrong choice. Don't go that way. Something is like, don't go that way. Nope, don't go that way. Page of Wands in reverse. Right, and as the 21 is on the table. Yeah, you might have to reconsider something that you're about to go into, because, perhaps it might not be best. Ultimately, you're focusing on your ability to be patient, your ability to be still, your ability to deal with delays. Right? Stillness. That's the hardest place in the world, is to know something is on its way, but now you have to, you're anticipating it. It seems like it's the hardest thing to do, but it's really the easiest thing to do, because when you don't think about it, what happens? You wake up and it's there. When you put it out of your mind, forget about it, it surprises you with the fact that it's there. So that's an easy way to deal with things, but we juggle it around in our mind like it's hard. Oh, I gotta wait. Yeah, so this is get control of your, your stillness, right? Because you gotta focus on your pentacles, right? Be mindful of your health. Be mindful of your health. All right. So yeah, so that's it. We're gonna, we're gonna focus you on the Geb mantra, the Seker mantra, okay, with a mind to stability, right? Stabilizing your, your income flow, stabilizing your health, right? Right? Yeah. You want to focus your meditations on health and stability. Alright? And that's it. That's basically the reading. We're going to call that done. And we're going to say peace and love. And we're going to see y'all next cycle.